there's a lot of people that are living in these conditions because they can. Myself, that I was sleeping in my car before I came here. You know, so I mean, it didn't. If you'd have seen the condition of this place when I came here, you would have never believed it. And you know, I've only got to say no, and I would have been at the bottom of the queue again.
The guy we've been in contact with from the Treasury is a guy called Malcolm Graves in the press office. Here's what he says. Dear Paul, your email to Lisa Griffiths in the Treasury has been passed to the press office to answer, as is usual in such circumstances. I should tell you that Treasury civil servants do not give interviews, and your request for an interview in respect of Chalcot Estate has therefore been declined. In any event, Chalcot Estate is an ODPM-led project, and as they are the lead department, your inquiry should be directed to them. I would nonetheless wish you success in the making of your community video. Too small. Where did you get that from? Polly Toynbee said we were too small to merit general council and government attention. Please don't tell me that he's gone home.
No, I'm giving up. I want to speak to the right people. There's no point trying to talk to somebody who can't give me an answer. Oh, there's someone coming. You all right?
So you're being expected to move?
Yeah. No, I'm just doing it for the vlog. I hope everybody can be happy.
The other lift isn't working.
No?
Well, I'm surprised it's so crowded at this time. And there was no sound from that. I couldn't hear it at all.
It's almost a year next month where we had a fire.
A fire?
A year has it been done. You look at the state.
Where was the fire exactly? Where did it start?
Yeah.
It started down here?
In this room. This is a caretaker's room. That's where the fire started. And now they have put in steel doors and all that. And you can see. You know, it's almost a year.
Probably been doing it for about a month, I would have thought. Slightly under, actually, which in some ways isn't that bad, but it's just frustrating because there's a kind of 3 or 4 key things we need to do. Speak to ODPM, the Treasury, Neil Litherland, and a couple of other residents. And once that's done, then we can take it forward. We put so many hours into it, so much work into it, and yet it still remains unfinished.
You've had all the sugar, have you?
Do you like sugar in your tea?
Yes.
How many?
A lot. 2, 3.
Hi, Joy. Can I speak to Neil Litherland, please?
I'm way on leave, I'm sorry. Could
Oh,
anyone else
no.
help you?
Not really. I was hoping to get an interview with him.
Right, he won't be back until next week.
Oh, right, okay. Do you know where he's gone?
He's on holiday.
Oh, wow. Well, I hope he has a good time.
Yes.
Hi, Malcolm. It's Paul Perkins.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Alright, I'm just actually in the process of sending you an email.
Oh, right. Well, should I wait for it, or can you tell me what it says?
Well, I mean, we can wait for it, alright? I mean, I'll probably need to just confirm it with you anyway.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So if you just want to wait a few minutes, I'll send you something.
Amazing. Sadly, now that I phone, he's just writing me an email after 12 days. What are the chances I would catch him in the middle of that?
Hello, you've reached Roger's voicemail. voicemail. I'm not available to take your call right now, but if you leave a message after the tone, I'll get right back to you. Thanks.
Hi Raj, my name is Paul Perkins. I believe you spoke to Clayton Hares, a colleague of mine, about setting up an interview regarding the Chalcot estate. The interview is for tomorrow, Thursday at 4 p.m. and I was wondering if you could meet us out front of Blashford on Adelaide Road.
What do you want to know about the flat? It is as you see it. Partly tidy, partly a mess. Partly superb and partly falling to pieces. It's like Camden. There are 3 Camdens. There is caring Camden, that is a reality. Then there is corrupt Camden, which all the local press talk about. And then there is inept Camden, which all the council tenants suffer from. And the 3 have an uneasy coexistence.
How have they treated you?
All 3 ways.
I said at the meeting, you heard me, the project is too grand.
Grandiose,
Do
I think,
you
is the
all
word.
know each other?
We met briefly at the council meeting.
Right, hello.
Are you staying till the end?
Hello.
I have no idea. It depends on. Hi.
Hiya.
My name is Paul. I believe I'm meeting you tomorrow at some point.
Yes, I need to speak to you about that.
Okay, that's fine.
What does Glenda know about this?
No, we were gonna. Well,
She
we
ought
weren't
to,
able to
she
contact
phoned me.
anyone about it. So when she arrives, we'll ask.
Right, but I think she's expecting to meet residents rather than give any interviews.
Yeah, sure. Well, actually,
She'd
we
say
don't
a
want to ask her
walkabout.
anything explicitly at all.
Right.
It's just as a presence in the meeting. So it's to document the meeting rather than to ask him.
I don't think there is going to be a meeting as sort of like a traditional meeting. I mean, we'll speak to it when Glenda's here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
But
fine.
I think it's more just for her to knock on doors and see what
Yes.
residents'
Yeah,
concerns
sure,
are.
sure.
I'm just going to go see if she's around.
Come on, you can do it.
Where would it have been?
Park.
Sorry?
I'm feeling a bit nervous, man.
Hi, mate.
Because I don't know, the reaction. It's just the reaction.
What are we doing wrong?
Nothing. You right there?
Yeah, mobile battery runner. You don't have anybody with a Nokia phone to substitute a battery?
Right, hold on. What is all Nokias the same?
No.
Glenda, just to grab a moment of your time. My name is Paul Perkins, I'm a youth worker.
Right.
And we're doing a video with young people about the blocks.
Oh, right.
And I've got a camera here, but I wanted to ask your permission whether or not we could follow you around.
No,
as
I don't
part
think
of
that
it.
would be appropriate, but if you want to contact me up at
Sure.
Arkwright Road, I can't promise that I will have the time, but I'd be very happy
Okay.
to
We,
make a
we
special
asked,
time.
we asked
for
your
it.
PA and he said that you couldn't, that was all.
Well, you can always try again. I mean, the problem is, I mean, the diary keeps changing every day.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Cheers.
Have a good walk
Thanks
around
very
there.
much.
Glenda.
I'll tell you, a number of reasons I'm pumped with emotion. The first is that Raj Chada is going to blow us off tomorrow. He'd sooner do it over the phone and say he can't make it, which is f***ed up.
There's no feeling of a strong vision of how things should be and getting it done step by step. It's just messing about. And, I feel quite strongly about it. And yet we are helpless. There's nothing we can do.
What do you mean by there's nothing you can do?
Well, our voices, we can demonstrate or whatever, it doesn't change anything.
Nothing is happening.
Yeah.
Nothing's happening. And I don't see what is changing. But we still pay the same rate as everybody else and pay our council taxes and everything in full. Not because somebody's doing this a discount or whatever. We follow the rules and do everything. But nothing is changing for us.